Woo! This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals. The Ric Flair, woo, in the house. Hopefully you guys in America, my brothers and sisters out there, wakey, wakey, rise and shine. If you guys haven't woken up, get up, get up. You got a new day started. And remember, if you're driving, do not watch this video while driving because that could be dangerous for your health. Sure, you can turn the audio on. So this could be your drive time video. And if you're at work, guys, and if you're at work, make sure your boss is not looking when you're watching this video. All right, guys? Put the headphones on. Listen to the audio at least, because you don't want your boss walking by and say, hey, you, what are you doing watching Crypto Daily Trade? So, guys, remember, it's so important for you guys to remember to smash the likes. Tell the YouTube algorithm that you like this content. And don't forget to subscribe, YB. Do it right now. And all my brothers and sisters in Europe, hopefully you guys are probably having a great day. And I think it's probably time for you guys to have your din. Times to chow down and get some dinner. And all my friends, brothers and sisters in Asia, good night to you all. And hopefully you guys are having a good day and chillaxing, relaxing with the kids and stuff. So we got a huge video. We're going to talk about a huge patent that's forming, and it's a huge patent for Ethereum. And this is a couple handle patent. We're going to jump into that. We're also going to talk about Turkey. Looks like they got plans to do a CBDC in the house. We're going to talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is absolutely preparing itself to explode. We're going to talk about Dogecoin. I'm just so positive about Doge, guys. Doge is, setting itself up. It's following my Elliott Wave pattern. We've talked about that, and definitely we're going to be at 30 cents by the end of the month if the Elliott Wave pattern, works out the way it's supposed to. And remember, TA only works until it doesn't. And guys and gals, don't be a Debbie Downer. Be more positive. Spread the good vibe, because that's what this channel's all about. And remember one thing, guys. This is not financial advice, guys. This is only the OG in the house and giving you educational tips. And this is not financial advice. And this is for education and entertainment only. So you're being entertained right now by the OG in the house. Let's get into the content without any further delay. So, Central Bank of Turkey expands research, prepares to test digital lira on new platform. So that's really good, guys. So, Turkey, they did have a plan to do it earlier, but there was a bit of a delay. So the Turkish Central Bank has established a new platform together with technology stakeholders to further develop the digitalization version of the national fiat. So they're supposed to be having the first test rolling out early next year. So hopefully this will be one of the first countries in Europe to have its digital CBDC rolled out. So that's really good. And hopefully it'll be the catalyst for the rest of the European Union to do the same thing. Now, you know that Ukraine is they're planning to have Bitcoin as their legal tender in early 2000 next year, right? Early next year. So that's really bullish news, guys. So you guys should be psyched about that. But this whole crypto revolution, I mean, I've been in this business quite some time. I've never seen it to the degree I've seen it now. And there's more adoption, and there's more happening with Bitcoin and crypto across the board. There's more institutional investors, more institutions, and more people just getting into it. Even mainstream. We even have, as I reported earlier, we even have baby boomers, people over 65 getting into crypto. Can you believe it? And it's looking like, almost 5% of the retail crypto space is people who are over 65. So that's amazing, I mean, I just can't imagine my father buying crypto, so, but it's happening. The statistics are not kidding, you're not fooling. So this is a great time to be alive. This is a crypto revolution. And the other thing that makes me really bullish about crypto is all this regulation. Everybody's just regulation. And, when I first started in crypto, 6 or 7 years ago, nobody cared. I mean, governments, they didn't care about crypto. And suddenly we're seeing in, this year, in 2021, it's 2021, so I've been in lockdown like 66, 67 days. So if I'm losing my mind, it's because I'm in lockdown. So, we're seeing that so many countries, so many governments are now wanting to regulate the crypto. And I kind of just smile every time I read a crypto article about regulation, because what that means to me is one simple thing. Is the man is running scared. because they can't stop it. Absolutely, they can't stop it. So what they're absolutely doing right now is they're trying to regulate it. But you can't regulate something that's decentralized. Sure, you can go and regulate the centralized exchange like Binance and Coinbase and all of these centralized exchanges. But the smart money, they're using, decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, and all these other DeFi platforms. And, they're keeping their crypto either in hardware wallets or on MetaMask or some other software related wallet that's not a centralized exchange. So that's the future, and you can't regulate that. You just can't do it. I mean, good luck to you guys who want to try, but you just can't do that. So some other news that's coming in right now is this is one of my tweets that just came out, and it's a bit of a retweet from another altcoin daily, but they missed some of the key points, and they didn't include the Doge. So if you look at asset performance year to date, the Doge is up 8,660%, and Cardano is up 2,631%, and the Ethereum in the house is up 407%, and Bitcoin is up 70% year to date, and crude oil is up 50%, and S&P is up 21%, Nasdaq's up 19%, banknotes are 3%, and the gold is at 6%. So you can see that Doge in the house is probably one of the number one performing cryptocurrencies out there. Definitely, that's in the top 50, that's for sure. Or not the top 50, even the top 10, right? So this is really bullish news for the whole crypto space. So don't discount the Doge, guys. The Doge is up there. It's the top dog. Woof woof. Dogecoin to the moon, because it's the top dog. So, I can smell that jet fuel. A lot of people are really, dissing the Doge right now. A lot of people saying, oh, the Doge, what's going on with the Doge? Why is the Doge not moving? Well, I'm going to tell you why it's not moving right now. It's because Bitcoin's not moving. But if you look at the way that I've mapped out Doge on my TA, and remember, TA only works until it doesn't, guys. Remember that. We had this flash crash, and we formed the Elliott waves here, the impulse 1, 2, and right now we're following our second impulse up to the third level here, and it looks like we're following pretty closely my Elliott wave pattern. So, and if this, we should be. I'm hoping that we should be back up to 27 cents by around 20th of September if this Elliott wave formation holds true. Now, this is a huge descending triangle here. Let me just shrink that down. You can see that this is a huge descending triangle that goes all the way from here all the way down. And I believe this is a pattern we're going to follow. So, like I said in a couple other of my videos, if you've been watching, that around the end of September, we should start to, target 30 cents again. And I'm pretty bullish that we can break out of that. So, some other really big news. This is the big news right now. There's a huge right now bullish pattern, a huge cup and handle pattern on the Ethereum chart that's showing up right now. And this could take us to 6,500. So let's take a look at that. So this is the Ethereum on the one-day chart. So right now we have this huge cup and handle, and this is the top of the cup right here. This is the top. We're forming a cup here. You guys can see the cup, right? And this is the handle here, right here. So if I want to figure out how high, where my breakout's going to be, I go from, the top of the handle, which is, let's say it's around about here, and go to the base, which is around about there. And then I measure that to point of breakout, and the point of breakout is right here. So we could see ourselves going up almost to $5,722. So that is where I'm calling Ethereum's next target, guys. So this is really, really bullish. And you're going to see that all of the cryptos are going to start to explode very soon. And this is just a matter of time. And right now, Ethereum in the house is trading at $3,612. And we hit a high today of $3,692. So we almost hit $3,700. So this is really bullish for Ethereum. And this is going to signal a huge upside for Doge. And all the other altcoins are going to follow suit, guys. Let's take a look at the fear and greed right now. The fear and greed in the house is still at 53, so it's still neutral. This is an excellent time to be buying, guys. Get in there and buy the dips. And there's still some altcoin projects that are on sale. I'm gonna do an end of the year video probably sometime tomorrow. So you guys are gonna have to wait and check that out. I'm gonna give you my prediction where we're gonna look at the top 100 altcoins, and I'm going to tell you where I think they're going to be. I'm going to pick out some projects. Remember, this is not financial advice that I am going to be buying, and I'm going to tell you where I think these projects are going to head, guys. So still, we're at neutral. We're not in gray. This is a good time to pick up some altcoins while they're cheap, because I really see that the top 50 altcoins, you're probably going to see an average of 3 to 4x absolutely incoming from most of them. I would say 65% of the altcoins in the top 50 are probably going to, 3 to 4x. You're going to definitely be seeing Bitcoin going to 100,000. That's a no-brainer. So that's like a 2x, guys. And we've seen this kind of thing happen before. I mean, if we go to the market cap here, and we just go back to 2000 and go back to 2017 right here. Let's just draw that. It should come up for you. So if you look at 2017, we go all the way back to September, you can see that the total market cap back in September 2017 was about 124 billion. And then we were able in January to go up to 700 billion. So 770 billion. So that's almost a 6x, 6 times. So, do you think we can do it here? I think absolutely we can do it again. This is not going to be a problem. This is not going to be a big deal, guys, because if I go to my year to date on my time frame, you can see here that we did hit a high market cap of 2.4 billion when we were at 2.5 trillion when we hit our all-time highs. So right now we're sitting around about 2.24. So that took us, when we were at 2.5 trillion, that took us up to 64K for Bitcoin. So I really believe that we could be hitting 3 to 3.5 trillion for the market cap. I mean, we could even go as high as 4. It could happen. Definitely it could happen. And that's only about 1x from here. So I really think that we can definitely be doing that. So right now our market cap is 2.23 trillion and our volume is 75 billion. And my Bitcoin dominance is at 40 right now. So let's jump into Ethereum. So we got this huge cup of handle. I believe we're going to have a huge breakout. We're going to go up to about 5,700 to 6,500 range, as the article denotes. And if we take a look at the amount of DeFi that's currently locked in Ethereum right now, it's 91 billion. And as I said, we've got 7.7 million of Ethereum locked in Ethereum 2.0, and that's locked in there. That's there. You can't take that out. And if you look at all the supply shock that's happening right now on all of the exchanges, you got the 7.7 million of Ethereum that's locked in Ethereum 2.0, and we burned over 300,000 Ethereum right now with this EIP, the new EIP hard fork update. And, that represents over 1.1 billion of Ethereum has been burned. So this is huge news. And that's why I believe that this cup and handle, that's why I believe that getting to 10K for Ethereum is going to be a no-brainer, guys. And let's take a look at the Ethereum gas fees right now. And the gas fees are at $15.82. It's come up a little bit, but it's still not as high as it was before the flash crash when the NFTs were going nuts, guys. It was like in hundreds of dollars. It was just cuckoo crazy, guys. So if you look at Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin is trading at 47,578. This is on the weekly Bitstamp chart, and we're still above the 21-day EMA, so that's really bullish, guys. And right now, if we look at the, we got this golden cross pattern happening, so this is really bullish. Let's take a look at Ethereum, Bitcoin on the daily right now, and you can see that on the Binance chart, Bitcoin is painting 47,671, and we have this diamond pattern, and we've given up a little bit of territory today. In Asia, we were pretty much positive all day. So, I think Bitcoin is setting itself up, and we're going to be heading up to $50,000 soon. So hopefully that when America and the markets wake up, you guys can take it higher and higher. So let's take a look at Cardano in the house. Now, Cardano's, trading within this channel here. So if we're gonna break up to the upside and hit $2.58, that's where my current resistance level is, then we need to break out of this channel. If we don't, then we're gonna go Debbie Downer and go down, and then we could retest $2.16. So right now Cardano is at $2.40. Let's take a look at VeChain in the house. So VeChain is also following my Elliott wave pattern. It's broken up from the descending triangle, and it's following my Elliott wave pattern. And it looks like right now we're at 0.11 or about 12 cents. So I really see that we could see VeChain coming in at between 50 and 70 cents by the end of the year. So this is looking pretty bullish. So we could see ourselves hitting a high here of around about 14 cents by next week, and we could go as low as 13 cents. So it's looking pretty good, guys. I think that VeChain will follow this pattern. If the other altcoins and Bitcoin makes a move, we could see a measure move much higher than that. So let's take a look at Solana in the house. So Solana is similar to Cardano. It's got this channel. It's broken out of that channel, so that's really good. We've got some huge support at $155, and Solana is just going sideways on the support line, and it needs to kind of clear itself of this negative news that we had with the network going down. So I think that's pretty positive. Once the narrative and the news cycle washes out, we'll start to see Solana take off again. We've already talked about the Doge. I think Doge is actually looking pretty bullish. We got a pretty good setup right now, and we're definitely going to see 30 cents coming in by the end of September. So that's really good news, guys. Let's take a look at the markets right now. So right now we can see that the combined markets we can see Bitcoin is at 47,717. It was up over 48,000 earlier in Asia, as I called it, and right now we're slightly down. Ethereum in the house is up 4.68%, and that's $3,581. ADA in the house is at 244. That's down 1%. BNB in the house is at $428, and that's down 0.5%. And Solana is down at just over 0.5%, is 155.65, and DOT is down 2.62%, and that's at $35. And my Doge in the house is painting some green, so that's really good news, guys. That is really, really good, and we're at 24.2, so that's really good, guys. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. We've got 2,211 followers, so follow me right now. Turn on the notifications, and don't forget to subscribe, smash the likes, do it right now, guys, and don't forget to follow my Linky Winky Winkies. Do it now. This is not financial advice. And become a Patreon member. Buy the channel a coffee. Become a member, guys. Become a channel member. Go to Zen Music Addict. If you guys are stressed out and you need to chili willy, go to Zen Music Addict. Relax, find your soul, find yourself, and don't forget to do that. And check out my merch. Check out the merch. We got hats, we got t-shirts, we got all sorts of great clothing items. Go check it out. And we have non-clothing items. We got the Mug. You want the Mug. Get the Mug in the house right now. So, and don't forget to check out my NFT collection. You want it. So I just want to say God bless all of you. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I'm working for you. I'm doing this for you. Without you, this would not be possible. I love my community. I love you guys. Spread the good vibe. Spread a little love. God bless you all. Woo! This is Ric Flair of Crypto in the house. Woo! Let's get it.